Before we start writing Java programs, the first thing we have to do is install what's called the Java Development Kit and Runtime Environment on your computer. I'd like you to visit this page. You'll find the link to this page on the front of my blog on the right hand side column. I'd like you to click on the Java Development Kit number 7. The JDK 7 package is available for 32 or 64-bit variants of Windows. Mine's 32. I'm going to accept the license. Then I'm going to save the download, which is going to take a little while, so we'll jump ahead here for a moment. Now that that's done, I'm going to run the exe. I'm going to accept the default location for the files and click. And that's about all I have to do at this point. It's a pretty easy install. The last step before our machine is ready is to aim the computer at a certain file. The tools to compile and run Java programs can be operated from a command prompt and are located in the bin subdirectory of the Java directory. So that's where I'm going now, to the Java directory. And you can make these available from anywhere on your computer by adding their location to the system path. What I'm doing specifically is I'm going right to this bin folder and I'm looking up the properties and I'm going to swipe the exact location of this folder and then I'm going to copy that. That just saves me all the trouble of trying to figure out why it doesn't work, because I missed a space, because I mistyped a capital C, whatever. So the next thing I have to do is, in Windows anyway, if anybody has a different version they'd like to talk about it, email me, but in Windows 7 I'm going to navigate to the Start button, then the Control Panel, where's my control panel, to this System, Advanced System Settings, the environment variables. Let me pull this over so you can see it. The environment variables, and I'm going to select the system variable named path. And then I'm going to click the edit button. And then I am going to add the address of the Java's bin subdirectory to the end of this list in the variable value field. And then I'm just going to click OK. Now for a Windows machine, that should do it. The next next lesson I want to put up is writing what's called the Hello World program. Traditionally, whenever we start a new language, we see if the very first thing we can do is get the computer to say Hello World using the language of choice. In this case it's Java. So please next week stop by and I'll give you detailed instructions on how to get the Hello World program in Java up and running. Until then, I hope you're having a nice break, and thanks for jumping in early.